Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So, political analyst who is also a lawyer had said that if Ahmed Bola Tinubu is sworn in before the court case, that so many things will be manipulated. And what this man is saying is nothing but the truth. He said so many other things that actually made sense. But before we continue with the news, I'm going to beg you to please help me by liking and also sharing so that YouTube and Facebook can recommend it to more people. The news here says Nigerian political analyst and social media consultant Lomefo spoke with the media on Bola Ahmed Tinubu's inauguration on May 29. Lomefo said that Tinubu's inauguration would grant him authority over many aspects of Nigerian life and make him the military supreme commander. Lomefo stated if Tinubu is sworn in into power while the court case is still pending, he has the power to control many Nigerians in Nigeria because he has become the country's most important citizen and commander-in-chief of its armed forces. I applaud many people who are opposed to his inauguration while the legal dispute is still pending. Even though Tinubu's victory is in doubt, if he is sworn in, he will have the authority to command people and carry out many of the duty of a president of a nation. Lomefo proposed delaying the inauguration until the legal matter was resolved, at which point the court-choosing president would be sworn in. All right, my people, and that is it for you all. The truth of the matter is that I have never seen a country as lawless as Nigeria, a country where the leaders make laws and break their own laws. The laws of this country is just for the poor masses and never for the rich. These people, they told us that for a president to emerge, he must have at least 25% in the FCT. And we have seen there are so many evidence that Ahmed Bola Tinubu did not have that number in the FCT. And yet, they want to go ahead and inaugurate him as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come May 29th. Let it be that it is someone from another party that got that number that Ahmed Bola Tinubu got. You will see the APC fighting it. They will fight it with the last drop of their blood. But here they are. I'm not surprised though, because APC and corruption, they are 5 and 6. Just imagine swearing in unconstitutional president, because that is what I will call it. Because the whole process of electing this man as a president, according to them, was flooded with corruption. Just imagine that he's not even the president yet, and they were able to manipulate things. So imagine what will happen when he finally becomes the president and he is taken to court. This present administration that produced him as president, because that's what I will say, he was selected by this current administration. Nobody elected that man as president. The mandate of the people, it was clear that it was stolen. The Nigerian people are not happy. So this particular present administration that selected him as president, they have never for one day obeyed court order. There are so many court order that was never obeyed by this present administration, and he wants Ahmed Bola Tinubu to do better. Okay, let us even assume that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is not the real winner of that election and someone else is, and the court decide that Ahmed Bola Tinubu should step down and let the original winner of that election take over. What do you expect to happen? Do you think APC will allow whoever it is that wins the election to take over? Blood go flow, head go roll. So this is the time to stop what is about to happen ahead of time, because if we miss it this time around, we will never get it right. And that is why we are saying that this thing that they are about to do on May 29th should be stopped by all means, because once these people takes over, it is finished. Let me read out some comment for you guys. Someone here says it is absolutely unconstitutional to sworn in Ahmed Bola Tinubu as president while the case of election petition is going on. This is another rascality in the judiciary and carelessness in legal process, which will haunt the judiciary in the process in future. Nothing but the truth. And someone here says unconstitutionality is the case. No president have ever been sworn in without having 25% required of his home, Abuja. The same thing I was saying. You see, The truth of the matter is that I have never seen a electoral empire as corrupt as INEC in my entire life. History will never forget this crime and atrocity that INEC committed against humanity, working against a whole 200 million people because of your own stomach infrastructure. Several times you assured us free and fair election. You told us that things will be done accordingly. In a twinkle of an eye, you collected money and sold all of us out. But one thing I know for sure is that this God cannot be mocked. He is not the first person to collect money from APC to work against the Nigerian people. All the money that Abba Kyari collected, all the money that one heaped up for himself, where is he now? Grave is getting the better part of him. One day, all of us will die and leave this money behind. And people who doesn't even know how you make this money will be the one to spend the money on your behalf. Shebi today, we will hear billions of Abacha loot, millions of Abacha loot. He's in the grave now. All those money, he's not spending it. Worst part of it is that even his family members are not spending the money because he stole the money and took it abroad. White men are the one helping us to spend our own money. So all of these politicians, they will steal this money and take it abroad. At the end of the day, they will die. What kind of wickedness? Foreigners are using our own money to develop their own nation. Why we that owns this money, that originally owned this money, we are suffering every day in abject poverty. Tell me why God no go punish all these politicians one after the other. And for so many of you that see black and call it white, I don't know how long you want to continue with this your suffering and smiling. I just pray, like I have always said, that before all of you will wake up in this country, it is not too late for you all. Because I'm hoping that one day, because the way we are going right now, if you don't change, one day we wake up and we hear that this country has been sold to Chinese people. So you that is supporting evil, continue. This fight we are fighting today, I wish our forefather fought it, we wouldn't have been where we are today. But all of them were mute, and today now we are becoming slaves in our own country, a country that is good enough to take care of its citizens. This same country is where people are dying every day because of poverty. Some people cannot even afford 3 square meals a day. Why politicians are lavishing our money abroad? And you will come out, even you that cannot even feed, you will come out, instead of you to call evil, you are trying to cover it because they want to give you 1,000 naira or 5,000 that you will spend and it will finish. From there you continue again. You prefer to suffer. You prefer to enjoy for 1 hour and suffer for 4 years. Your mumu never do. That is it for you all, my people. I saw the news and I said, let me come share with you. Or with all of that being said, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Your love, support, and effort upon this channel is not taken for granted. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.